Today we're going to be discussing U visas in a little bit more detail. Now, you may have seen one of my previous videos talks about the 3 basic requirements for a U visa. One of them is that the applicant is undocumented and was a victim of a crime. And again, there are some details there that were discussed in the previous video. Number 2, the person must have been helpful to law enforcement. And number 3, they must have suffered a substantial harm as a result of the crime that they suffered. Now, another important part that we'll discuss today is how family members can actually form part of the application. For instance, maybe the victim of the crime wasn't actually the undocumented adult, but maybe it was their child, a minor child. In those cases, the undocumented parent and the child, even if the child is a U.S. citizen or not, or does not have status, they both can apply together for a U visa. The parent can apply for a U visa as well, even though they didn't directly suffer the crime. Very important. Another thing is sometimes the person has a spouse who is also undocumented. So for example, we have a client who was the victim of a sexual assault, and maybe the husband was not present, had nothing to do with the crime, but they are both undocumented and they are legally married. In that case, both of them can apply for a U visa under the wife's application as the victim of a crime. Very important. Many people don't know about these different variations. It's important if you think you may qualify or know someone who was a victim of a crime, usually having to do with violence. Go ahead and give us a call. We're happy to help and give more details.